wait a second. Just take a second to say whoa, because dang, is that good.
So one thing that is blowing my mind to see those differences to the year before.
He's like, yeah, I'm not taking any credit for that. Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kate.
And I'm Jörn, and we bring all kinds of cup-related content right to you.
That's right, date ideas, travel, competitions, challenges, and cruise ship crew content. So if that's your kind of content, then hit that subscribe button.
This channel is turning 2 years to the date right now.
Woo!
And because we are full transparency on the screen, we want to share with you as a non-monetized channel, how are our numbers, what are our analytics, and what is the growth for someone. Usually they always share like 1 month monetized, 1 year, and we are not monetized yet, so we want to share that with you.
That's right, you heard that right. 2 years of this channel and it is not monetized, so we are not about quick growth over here. We're gonna tell you honestly what's going on. The idea is really just to be honest with you. When we are starting our channel, we watched a lot of videos like this, trying to figure out what should we expect and whatever, and it's year number 2, and again, we haven't gone viral and haven't gotten our monetization yet. So if you're like us, welcome, babe, welcome.
So, history lesson.
That's right. So we started our channel on August 3rd. Basically, we've posted a trailer for our channel in July of 2023. And then our first official video came out on August 3rd, 2023. And our channel is basically about couple stuff. We do travel and we make travel vlogs. We also do competitions against each other. We challenge each other to things. We do date nights, so date night ideas, things like that. And then the biggest change that's happened between year 1 and year 2 is that we are officially, again, cruise ship crew. We're actually on a cruise ship right now filming this. So if that's interesting to you, we show you all the behind the scenes of what's it like to be in the crew on a cruise ship. So that's kind of what we do. That's our niche. It's not really niche down, it's quite broad, but that's the history. What do we use to film?
Yes, we went up a little bit in the quality of our equipment. We started with just phones and like some 30 euro microphones. But now we invested in a Sony ZV-1 vlogging camera that we are using right now, and the DJI mic, not the one, not the mini, the regular first DJI mic we're using. Both of those. Common Amazon headlight tripod that...
Little selfie light if we need it.
We most recently bulked up with a small rig for our camera just to have a better handling and stuff like that.
Because he's got big hands. I was having fine handling before,
I know, but
his
for
big
me,
old hands.
Big hands, small camera, no good.
Yes.
Okay, so much about the equipment.
Where do you edit?
We edit on Adobe Premiere Pro.
And for shorts, I use CapCut and I use Canva for our thumbnails. So much to equipment.
So much to that.
All right, now we're looking at long form video stats. This is just for year 2, from August 3rd, 2024 to August 3rd, 2025.
Pulling up the notes, we posted 50 videos this year. Last year it was 53 because we had that extra trailer in the beginning. And also this year we skipped the week over Christmas, and also in April around Easter her family came to visit us, and therefore we also were like, okay, this is gonna be a little break week, and therefore we have 3 videos less than last year. Our total views are 27,163.
Whoa, wait a second. Just take a second to say whoa, because dang, is that good?
That is
Why
almost
is that good?
30,000 views, which is 172% more than what we had last year, and therefore our watch hours are 2,483.2, which is 242% of increase in the watch hours, which is amazing compared to what we had before.
Yes.
And that is a good indicator of that people keep watching and stick to our videos, which is really nice to see. Our subs themselves, we have 170 purely from the long form videos, which is also 127% of increase. On average, we have a view duration of 5 minutes and 29 seconds, which compared to our 15-minute videos is about a third, which also is 26% increase to the year before, which is just nice to see. Like, okay, for you, when you hear those numbers, you think like, oh, that's not a lot, but you continuously have the increase everywhere and sometimes almost triple the numbers. So those analytics also are a balm for the soul and help you to realize balm.
Oh, it was like a bomb for the soul. It exploded your soul.
It makes your soul explode out of happiness.
A bomb.
Our click-through rate is 3.8%, which is a 0.8% increase. So just like a tick.
Yeah, last year it was 3%. This year it's 3.8. It's still low. We know. We know 6 to 10% is what you want. We're working on
But from 3% last year to 3.8 is almost a third. what we did better.
And to be fair,
I take that.
That's not your long form video's fault. That's my thumbnail and my title. So
Yeah.
I take. He goes,
Great.
yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm not taking any credit for
Okay,
that.
if you say that,
Crappy,
that way, I'm good.
Click-throughs for my thumbnail and my title, so sorry.
So one thing that is blowing my mind to see those differences to the year before is the most viewed days. All of them are over 250, so the top is 537. Last year, only 8 of those got more than 100 views. Now all 10 got more than 250 views. And last year, the best one was 150. This year, we have 537 views on one day. So I think that's a big success for that.
Definitely.
So the best date increased by 275%. So another big number.
Very big numbers
to go through.
You're killing it.
The days with the most watch hours, this time all of them are more than 25 hours. And last year, only 2 of those 10 were more than 10. So from 2 over 10, we are to 10 over 25. And the best watch hour day went from 13.7 to 41.1. So also an increase of exactly 200%. And we have the top 5 videos, the most viewed videos within the last year on our channel. All of them got minimum 1,000 views, with the best getting 9,001 view. We cracked the 9,000 within 1 year for one video. Last year, only 2 videos had 1,000 at all, and the best one was 2,020 views. So that's a 345% increase.
That's right. This is an amazing section. I'm about to change it with the short form, but the long form is really good.
Just the percentages shifted a little bit. Last year, it was way different.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you for the long form videos. I say you because in our brains, we have it as like Jörn is in charge of the long forms and I'm in charge of the short forms, so we both have a hand in both of them.
Yeah.
But I really, really, really like those numbers. That's very happy to see. Obviously, last year we had I think we only had 700 watch hours that were monetizable, and this year you've brought it up to almost 2,500 that are monetizable. So if that same amount of growth happens, then by this video next year, we will be monetized, and then we will be able to say monetization video, manifestation, monetization.
Manifestation,
monetization. Yeah, so I think that's really awesome. Very proud of you.
Next chapter, a shorter chapter. No, it's about the short.
It is a shorter chapter, it's true. As opposed to our long form videos where I come up with the concept and then I'm on camera and I do the very rough cut. Jörn does all the other very hard editing. The shorts are very much more my domain. So all of this, which you're about to hear, is my fault that it's not working well. So I've posted last year, in the past year, 144 shorts, which is actually 72 less than I did the first year. This past year, I tried to pull it back a little. I actually tried one big series of 43 days in a row on the cruise ship, and it didn't do anything. They basically averaged about 400 views. So I'm doing something wrong there, or algorithmically something wrong, or they're just boring. I thought they were fun.
No,
I thought they were really fun. I don't know what
check
happened to them. So if you're curious about 43 days of a transatlantic cruise, I've got them out there, but they didn't get views. So that's 43 out of the 143 that I posted that don't have views happening at all. So anyway, it was 72 than last year. So because of that, naturally, a lot of my numbers are decreased percentages. So we ended up with 146,575 views, which is a 99% decrease. So basically half of what we had last year, with 72 less shorts. I'll still say that. Watch hours only 676, which is a 67% decrease. We got 160 subs, which is basically a 50% decrease from what we got last year, 160 subs. But to be fair, 160 subs from my shorts, 170 subs from your long form. So we're almost tied in the sense of where we're bringing people in. Yeah. Click-through rate is 3%, and last year it was 4%. So I went down. I'm doing something wrong. The most viewed days, they're all over 2,000. One of them is over 10,000, but that's the best one. And last year I had 4 over 10,000. So that's a 6% decrease from the best day. Last year I had an 11,000 something video, and this year I only have a 10,000 something video as my #1 video. And then most watch hour days, I had none over 100, not even close. I think my top one, my best is 39. Horrible. And last year I had all my top 5 was over 100. So I don't know what to say about it. I'm disappointed about those numbers. However, I posted less. I was having struggles with time because like sometimes we have moments where Germany is our biggest viewers, sometimes it's the United States, and I'm really having trouble. Like some shorts I'll post at a certain time that I think is going to be good for the US, and then it doesn't get pushed out there, and then randomly it will get pushed out at like 6 a.m. German time. So then the next short I'll try to push out at 6 a.m. German time, and then it won't get seen until like 11 p.m. American time, and then I'm like, what's going on? And that's really hard. And with us traveling all the time, our time zone is changing, and I don't know, I'm blobbing a lot because like I'm looking for the reason that the growth didn't happen here. But on the same effect, we needed the shorts last year to find the ground level of people, and that's what it did. And this year, I feel like what's really exciting and what the point is of the shorts is to get you to the long form. And if you go back to the one I said last year, that was why I was making shorts in the first place, just to get attention on our channel. And I think that worked.
But also you have to say, like last year we had one short that had 63,000 views, and therefore like you have 146,000 views this year.
Right.
And last year it was 1.5 times that much, but you also had one video that was 63,000. That goes into watch hours, into views.
Right.
So that was one big chunk.
And I'm sorry for the big delay because I forgot that I also have the top 5 videos slide. They are all over 10,000, which is exciting because last year they were also all over 10,000. So at least my top 10 is, or my top 5 is still somehow all over 10,000. But like Jörn said, last year my best was at 62,000 something last year, and my best this year is only at 11,500 basically. So it's rough out here. So let's jump into the overall stats though, because this is where you can see how our whole channel, you know, it doesn't matter shorts versus long. What matters is the growth of the channel as a whole, right?
Yeah. So in general, we had 194 videos, which is 75 less than last year, and our views in total had a decrease of 42% to 173,738 views.
But our watch hours increased by 11% from last year because we got 3,160, which is so important to me. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter that the views are less because people stayed longer.
Yeah.
And last year we had a high amount of views and a really low level of watch hours. Like people were clicking maybe through and then being like, what the heck are these people doing? And then clicking away. So this is so important to me. Even though our views went down, our watch hours went up. And that is like good. That's so good.
Yeah, the subs stayed in the ballpark with 350 subs in 1 year. We had 398, so almost 400 last year, so which is a 12% decrease.
Our click-through rate is 3.6%, which did increase by 0.4% if you believe it or not. So even though it is still in the threes, it's higher than it was last year. So top 5 most viewed days. You know this already because you've seen these stats. So we have the 1 over 10,000. Last year we had 4 over 10,000 still.
The top out of the most watch hour days, we unfortunately have none over 100 in one day, which has the best of 44. Last year we had at least 4 over 100 with the top of 136.
But you know what's interesting? We went last year and we looked at which day had the least views total. And we had a day in September sometime with only 3 views. We didn't have a day with 0. That was exciting. We had at least every day something. And this year, our worst day was March 25th, and it had 25 views, which means even though 25 a day is low, we get it.
But
it's desert dry.
Every day there will minimum 25 of you people supporting us and getting us views.
Which is
minimum.
A huge increase from the 3 small that we had before. You know, like we don't have any 3 view a days anymore this past year, which is really great. And now we have a baseline of 25, and hopefully next year we have a baseline of 50, you know? Just to pop up on the screen, here's our overall top 5 then. Jörn has 4 out of the 5 top 5 this year, which is really cool because last year our top 5 was all shorts. And this year it's 4 long form and then 1 short, I'm pretty sure, which is huge. I think that's so good. That was the point, and that's what we said last year, get people to these long form videos, and I think that shows that happened.
It worked, yeah.
Yes.
Our best month of the year was June 2025, so not too long ago. Last year it was July, so summer apparently is our month.
Yeah, January is always a really good month for us. I don't know, write in the comments, like, do you know which months are good for you? We almost always have a very good January and then either a June or July so far, which is funny. And
we said we're only gonna consider the last year, so from 1 year to the second year. But let's have a very quick overview of our lifetime numbers. We have 460 videos with a total number of views 471,494. Many fours in there. So we're very close to the 500,000 view mark in 2 years.
True, 500,000 almost. That's exciting. We've got 5,938 watch hours, which is good.
Yeah, and we have a total sub number of 475.
No.
No, what? Wait, I have it with a 4 today. 745 subs.
At
on
the
our
time
channel.
of recording.
At the time right now.
At the time of recording. Yep, our click-through rate, like we said, is 3.5. And our top 5 of the entire channel, they're all over 10,000 views, which is very good.
So this was a lot of numbers in a short amount of time. Hopefully that interests you and helps you.
I'm interested in your channel. Like, are these analytics close to what you're doing? Because we're putting this information out there so that you feel either really good about your channel right now, or maybe you're feeling like, oh yeah, these people are just like me, or you're feeling like, oh, I hope to be like them next year. I don't know, but I would love to know, to have that same feeling about your channel. Like, how's your growth been going? And be transparent with us. Do you feel like we're normal? Do you think we're behind schedule? Everybody's schedule's different. Everybody's life is different, but I'm manifestation for monetization, so that while we're sitting here next year by year 3, that we got that.
Yeah, and like we said, it always helps. Don't only look at the numbers, also look at the numbers compared to the time before, where you then see like you actually increased and did make a progress.
Yeah, proud of you.
Proud of you. Very good job. Join the comments and tell us what you think and what your channel looks like. And otherwise, this was our number video, and we're gonna see you
in the next one
video.
with no numbers.
Bye.